Alright, this is game number 3 in the quarterfinals between Sabre and AggonyAmp. Sabre won the first game, Amp won the second, and this will decide the winner to who goes on. Definitely pay attention to Sabre's army here, see if he changed anything. And it looks very similar to what he played before. What it does look like he did is it looked like he got rid of his cav units and replaced them with Yari and Najnata warrior monks. And this is on the rice field map because it is the tiebreaker game. And Sabre also got off of his cav for his bodyguard, and they are now walking. This is a great way to stand and fight up and running as fast as possible. As for Amp here, it looks like he reverted back to his old game, his old setup, where he had the range of archers and guns and Yari Ashigaro. And it doesn't look like he has too many cav units. He has a couple Yari cav, and looks like 2 great guards. So we'll see how he goes about handling Sabre's army, as he did not change it too much. The fundamentals stay the same. He keeps this box structure, and it looks like he's just tried to reinforce that. Sabre pretty much was afraid that the cav charges were going to come in and get him again. That's exactly what this looks like. Since there's not as much cav units to worry about, I'm not really sure how well that will help him. It does help him in the melee game, but Amp has a lot of guns and a lot of archers, so we'll see how that goes. And Yari Ashigaro and Najnata warrior monks do not take ranged attacks very well. In fact, they get beaten up very easily. Alright, so we're going to watch this from Amp's point of view here, as he spreads very thin. And he's going to want to exploit any weakness he sees in Sabre, and they're having a couple volleys go off here. And the warrior monks for Amp got hit 15 here. Sabres are taking just as much damage, but only on that one unit, where Sabres is able to get a couple volleys off from a couple of different guys over here. And these both samurai are taking some hits pretty badly, losing guys. Ooh, and these bow warrior monks have 16 men now. So the double inspired did not help that much, as this bow warrior monk unit is completely down in here. And Sabre is around the same way. But they're holding together way better than AggonyAmp's. The whistling arrows are not helping, and Amp did not spread them out well enough, unfortunately. He should have shot them at every single unit of his bow warrior monks to lower that morale. And it looks like Amp he does have a unit of light cav. I did miss that. And it looks like he's going to try and gum up Sabre's box here. And the whistling arrows did get spread around a little bit. He did do that. Alright, so Amp is definitely on a charge now. He knows he lost the ranged battle again with the archers. The skirmish is done, and he wants to get this over with, it seems. This is going very fast compared to the other rounds, and just Sabre and the ball is running dramatically. So he knows he needs to make some sort of magic happen here. And here comes the charge. And the guns are doing devastating damage. And the Yari cav are charging, the light cav are charging, and the great guard are charging. And they're all trying to charge at the front line, which is a very good idea compared to the back end charges that Amp was doing before. And disrupting all sorts of guns being shot off at his main line. Unfortunately, it looks like he did it way too late, as all these guns have already shot all their bullets way early and wiping out all the attacking units here. He did get a great charge right here with his great guard, but it does not look like he's going to get too far in here. Sabre has stand and fight up, and his men are fighting the Fervor here. Sabre has one on Samurai, which is going to really destroy that Yariash Guardian here. And, you know, Amp is bringing in General, sign of desperation. He was just a little bit too late on that cav charge. If he was able to get those cav charges in earlier, right before his men charged, he might have been able to be more effective when he moved up with his main army. Unfortunately, he was not able to do that, and it looks like he's lost this battle, especially what the bar says. So, Amp, good game. Sabre moves on. That is that was game 3, quarterfinals, and we'll see Sabre again in the second.